everyone, Troy Martin, TM Fitness. Let's talk about anti-rotation. What is anti-rotation? Quite simply, it's the act of resisting rotation of the torso. And the reason we do this is because if you're a recreational athlete, you play a lot of sports, there's probably a lot of rotation through the torso, particularly if there's a throwing aspect to your sport. So you want to protect the spine, and one of the best ways to do that is to train the muscles to resist rotation. This is one exercise that helps to do that. This is called the Pallof Press. I'm using the band. You can use a cable pulley if you're in the gym. There's three ways of doing this, but first of all, let me just talk you through the setup. So you need to be mindful of your posture here when you're doing this. So we want to make sure that the chest is slightly elevated, that the shoulders and the shoulder blades are pulled down your back. You're engaging the lat muscles in your mid-back area. Try not to hyperextend the lower back, so keep a tiny little bit of a tuck of the pelvis, keep your glutes and your deep abdominals switched on. So you want everything to be nice and tight and stable while you're doing this. And it doesn't look like a very demanding exercise, but trust me, it's pretty intense after a while. So, as I say, three ways of doing this. The first one is just simply to do reps of the exercise. So get yourself into position. You notice that I'm standing back away from the anchor point, because when I extend my arms, they will be roughly level with that anchor point. Take a stable stance, legs are engaged so the knees are slightly bent. Switch the glutes on, switch the core on, chest up, shoulders down, and then you just do your reps. Nice and controlled. Make sure that you kind of switch everything on. Keep everything nice and tight as you're doing this. And you do 15, 20, 25 reps, turn around, do it the other way. Another way of doing it is to do some holds. So you do your reps and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do 5 to 10 reps of that, multiple sets if you like. And then finally, you can do a static hold. It's more of an isometric contraction. And I would hold this for sort of 25 to 30 seconds. So kind of a little bit like you would do with a traditional plank, but keep everything nice and tight, really tense those abs, really pulling those shoulder blades down to engage the lats. And breathe, keeping that intra-abdominal pressure, so you're hollowing the abs ever so slightly. And as I say, you hold that for about 25 to 30 seconds. You feel every muscle virtually in your body working when you're doing that. It's a great core exercise, great stability exercise. Mix it into your routines and you'll definitely notice a difference in your core strength. Those.